Alright, so day 13, and it's now March 1st. Hooray, it's a Tuesday. And I've got a shift in work, but I've got a couple of things I really want to sort out first before I get to work. But last night kind of also brought a few realizations, so yeah, fair amount I think to talk about today. But it's Wales, it's kind of damp on the ground, sometimes blue in the sky right now, and I'm climbing a fence, which is part of my morning ritual every day at this point, because it's part of my walk to work. So what am I doing today? First of all, buying a monthly bus pass. And if I was just going into work 2 days a week, buying a monthly bus pass wouldn't be cheaper, but because I'm also going to be returning to the gym this month, buying the monthly bus pass is cheaper. Be taking a lot more journeys into Newport, hopefully. I mean, I've got my the minor up on my toe, which is on the 10th, so that's almost here, so it's almost time to get my toe sorted. Really happy about that. What else am I doing today? Obviously going to work. I need to buy some more antiperspirant because I forgot to check levels, so I actually ran out this morning. Hooray. And then, yeah, basically, with the whole legal costs of me emigrating, or rather immigrating out there, it will cost, what are we looking at? It's like $250 a month just for the attorney fees. So I've got to, obviously got to, but I'm going to be paying, it's like basically £100 a month, which means on what is currently my work contract of 8 hours a week, it's a fairly hefty amount of my pay, which I'm okay with paying that. The issue is I'm not earning enough right now. It doesn't allow me any safety net really once I've done that. I pay for a month of travel on the bus, I pay for the train journeys I need into Cardiff, and I pay like my phone bill and my share of the monthly internet bill, and suddenly there's no money spare. So if shit happens and I need to buy something, I can't. So right now I need to figure out a way to earn more money, because right now I'm kind of fucked. Hooray. Also, welcome to bipolar Wales, where on one side it's miserable as fuck, the other side it's blue. The shit happens. Honestly, weather is always hit and miss, always a mixture of rain and something else. Today it's been raining pretty much on and off all morning, and now the sky kind of wants to be clear, but it doesn't want to be clear enough to get rid of all the rain on the ground. Woohoo. Basically, with the need for money being so high, it looks like I'm going to have to resort to doing the one thing I didn't want to do, which is resorting to the job seekers allowance. Now, out here in the UK, there's a really useful system that if you're old enough to be looking for work and you're trying to look for work, the state can cover you for what they deem to be the minimum amount you should in a week, which is 16 hours. And given the fact that I'm currently earning half that, it's pretty worth it. But the issue is, if you're already working, they're actually really awkward, usually organising your meetings to be when you have a shift, and then making it seem like it's your fault that you couldn't go to the meetings despite the fact that you told them you can't. Honestly, it's a whole heap of annoyance that right now I don't have the financial freedom to not warrant needing to rely on their system. I get paid monthly in arrears, so I know I worked more than 8 hours a week in January, which was the pay that I got at the end of February. So now I know that the next paycheck I get at the end of this month is going to be less again than what I got yesterday essentially, and that scares the shit out of me. So tomorrow is going to have to be the day that I go out into Newport and sign back on. Woo. So it is pissing it down right now. Walking my way home, just got off the bus. It's been a weird day, but there is somewhat of a silver lining to the conundrum that I was talking about last night and this morning, which is the hours issue, because there is potentially a chance for openings given that someone in work may be leaving. And as management all know that A, I need the hours, and B, I've been wanting the hours for ages, there's a high chance that I'll actually be given them. So I don't know what's going to happen now tomorrow vlog-wise, because there's a high possibility that I'll get a phone call around 9 o'clock in the morning saying, yeah, we need you, because they've handed in their notice. So can you come in for like 1 o'clock, and then I'll have to do a 1 till 7. Who knows? I'll find out soon. But yeah, basically that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's currently 10:45 p.m. Pretty late. Had to get the last bus home, so I've got to kind of get uploading as soon as possible for the vlog to actually be up today rather than tomorrow. That'll be from yesterday's vlog for the last day of February. But yeah, it's gonna be a walk home, upload the vlog. To be honest, I'm feeling pretty pooped anyway, so I imagine I'll just head relatively straight to bed, because I am kind of tired. But yeah, it's been a weird day, an interesting day, but a weird one. Work was just very strange, behind the scenes, weird atmosphere, so that was not what I thought it would be. But yeah, I think that's pretty much where I'm going to call it a day, to be honest. So if you're watching this, hope you've had a great day, and I'll catch you tomorrow as ever. But peace out and have fun.